Whether you realize it or not, there is a God. He created the world, and he has been taking care of you. He says, this God has been good to you. Verse 17, he did not leave himself without a witness. Hasn't he given you food and gladness and joy and industry? Hasn't he taken care of you? Hasn't he made the sun to shine and the rain to fall? He's been God over all of this and giving to all of us better kindness than we deserve. This is what theologians call common grace. That when you went to bed last night, and hopefully you had the windows open, these great, cool Michigan summer evenings, and as we hear, crickets doing their little thing, rubbing their legs together or whatever, and frogs doing their thing, and a little breeze, and this is wonderful. And God didn't silence all of the crickets at all of the non-Christian houses. Nope. You get, the non-Christians, it's going to be oppressively humid and 85 degrees. You guys enjoy it. A little breeze, little 59 degrees, crickets, frogs, everything. No, the whole neighborhood. It's common grace. None of us deserve it. Paul's telling them, look, you didn't know it, but there's one God, and he created everything, and he's been taking care of you. And I'm here to tell you about the true living God. Have you ever felt like there was somebody in the universe you wanted to say thank you to? How do non-believers say thank you for all of the things that you can't explain, that you can't understand, that you can't just say, well, that was my parents, or that was the government, or that. You say, I don't know why. Why should I have this evening? Why should we have these joys? Who do you say thank you to? Paul and Barnabas are telling them there's a God, and he's good. Isn't it easy, friends, to only see all the bad news? I mean, television, just all they show, they want just bad news. Because that gets ratings. Just, hey, breaking news. Family living happily together. No, nobody tunes in. Somebody's died. Somebody's fallen from grace. Something terrible has happened. And we just think of the whole world's bad news. A text like this reminds us there is common grace all around us. You get summer, you have kids, you have marriage and laughter and food and drink and vacation and clean water and books and movies and crickets and frogs and footballs coming back. And there is more good news than the news will ever report on if we have eyes to see it.